Hi friends, welcome to WebCharm. In this video, I'm going to discuss what is a merge query in Power Query Editor. Okay, so in the Power BI series, we have something called Power Query Editor, and in a Power Query Editor, we perform different operations on the data or on the table to transform the data. Okay, so here we have options to merge the queries. Merge the queries meaning you are able to join two different queries. Okay, you are able to join two different or join instead of two different. Okay, join columns. I would like to say join columns from two different tables. Okay, so what you can do, you can convert your multiple tables into a single table. That is nothing but a merge queries. And let's see how we can do, or what is this mean by merge query. Okay, once we perform, you will get a clear picture what we do. So basically, once you open, you can connect to the various sources, right? Once you open the Power Query Editor, you can connect to the sources. So I will load the data from Excel that has multiple tables. So I will load this, I will load this, I will load this also. And okay, let me see. Not sure why this kind of data got loaded. Instead, what I will do, I will load this. Okay, it's fine. So we have a table with employee ID, full name, job title, department, and city, right? And we have another table that is what a business unit, that is for the business unit. It has details of business unit as per the department, and we have one more table which has details of country based on the city. Okay, fine. Now what I want the country name and business unit to be in this table. Okay, in this table, and I would like to load this all the three. I don't want to load all these three tables, okay, into my Power BI model. Instead, what I want to load only one table which has all these three tables, or which has a columns from all these three tables. Okay, BU, country, and employees. All three tables column it should have. Okay, so what you can do, you can merge the query. Merge the query means you can combine the columns from these three columns, sorry, these three tables. Okay, how to combine? Let's see. Suppose we have a Excel file like this, and we have a table called country or city. Okay, what are the whatever you can give the name, it's depend. So like this, I have a two tables. First one is this, second one is this. Okay, what I will do, I will mark this as a table so that it looks little bit different, and I will fill another color. Okay, so we have a tables, and what I want is I already have a column called city, but I would like to bring country column here. Okay, I would like to bring country column here. And how to bring? So I would like to bring that details from another table. The details are stored in another query, another table. So in that case, what is the requirement? Requirement is that you are supposed to join, you are supposed to combine these two tables based on common column between two tables. Okay, if there is no common column between two tables, you will not be able to combine two tables records. Okay, you will not be able to combine. So this is how it works. This is what the merge query limitation. You need common column between two tables, then and then only merging operation is possible. Okay, fine. So now what I will do, I will show you how this actually works. So I will, let's see, and if I go to this, okay, in the home tab, you have an option called merge queries. If I say directly click on this merge queries, okay, first option, what it will do, it will try to add another table into my existing table. That table I already opened in front of you. Rather than adding or merging, okay, I would prefer to create a new table. So what you can do, you can select merge queries as a new. So what it will do, it will combine two tables and create new table. So here what I did, I have selected first employee table, another table I have selected as a country. Okay. Then you are supposed to select common column from both the tables. Okay. And I have selected. Just go and click on that column name. Go and click on that column name. It will automatically show you the message called selection from 19 matches 19 of 19 rows. But it means all the rows are getting matched. Okay. And here you have an option to select the join kinds. Okay. So first join kind is left, right, left outer join, then left. Okay, what we can say that right outer join, full outer join, then inner join, left anti join, and right anti join. Okay. Then why it is called merge? Okay, in Power Query, this operation is referred as a merge queries. But in case of SQL, if you know SQL, this operation is nothing but joins. Okay, in case of SQL, this operation is nothing but joins. We are joining two tables. Okay. Here, what I will do, I will select OK. New table got created, and at the last you can see there is a column called country. Column got added, but that is not a column. Okay, it don't have the value. It has a expression, or it is like a table, and you can expand by clicking on this expand button. Okay, you just click. If you want to add the city name, okay, from second table you can add. Otherwise, if you don't need, you can deselect it. Okay, if you select, you will have two columns with city name. That is not necessary because already I have a city in my first table. So I don't want city. Rather than, I would like to pick only country. And I will say okay. So here you can see that we have a column. So you can edit this name by double clicking, or while, okay, while selecting this, okay, while expanded. Okay, so now we are not getting the setting. But if I go and if I try to show you again, once again, deselect this. And if you deselect the option called use original column name as a prefix, so you can, or you will not get, okay, you will not get country or that country dot country kind of table name dot column name syntax. Okay, so this is how it works, and your country got mapped. Now we have one table with employee details and country details. Employee details and country details. So this is how join works. Okay. Now it's time to understand what is mean by left join, right join, full outer join. Okay. So here you can see that all the records got mapped. Here we can see that all the records got mapped. Okay. So let me remove this. I don't need this now. I don't need this also. Okay. Now let's understand what is mean by left join, right join, and all. So suppose you have a table, first table here. I will discuss left join, and another table here. and what you are looking to, okay, what you are looking to do, you are looking to combine these two tables, right? So obviously there should be something should be there in both the tables is common. Obviously we have a city column, right? That's what we have seen. City column. So now what it will do, left join. Okay, if I talk about left join, okay, what it will do, it will bring all the records from left side table. It will bring all the records from left side table. Okay, all the records from left side table. Everything as it is, entire table will be preferred. Entire table will be preferred. Okay. And if you try to get the any column, okay, any column from second table, only matching records will be, only matching records will be fetched. Fetched means the value for that column will be get. Okay, only matching. Matching meaning if both the values are not exist in both the table, there will not be any match. Let's say we have performed join operation on city. Okay, we have performed join operation on city. Suppose my Chicago is not there or Shanghai is not there. Suppose my Chicago is not there or Shanghai is not there. I will remove this. Okay. Will my country get mapped? Here we will have column called country. Will my country get mapped? No, right? Because there is nothing. So in that case, what it will do, it will show value as a null. Okay. So you possibly you may have null values in your right side table or right side tables columns. Okay. In left join. In left join. Okay. You will not have anything as a null, anything as a blank. Okay. If it is empty, it is fine. But you will not get anything as a null in left side table. Okay, whatever the columns up to column E, we have a left side table. This is coming from right side table. Okay, from country table. So if there is no match, it will show null. If there is no match, it will show null. Otherwise, if there is a match, it will bring the value. For Columbus, okay, if I go and for Columbus, so there is my country exist, cities exist in both the tables, it will bring the name of that country. If there is no existence of the city, okay, somehow it is not like that. Okay, if this case, if this is blank, okay, if we don't have matching record in this table also, if let's say Shanghai is not there in second table, it is fine. Okay, still against Shanghai, it will show null. It will show null. Why? Because there is a no match. Why? There is a no match. So this is how it's going to work. This is how merge operation works in both the table. Now let me remove this. Okay. Let's say now right outer join. So you have a first table. You have first table, and your interest is in more interest is in second table. Okay, like this you have a table. So now what will happen, it will give you the rows from all the rows from right side table, all the rows from right side table. Okay, and only matching rows from left side table, only matching rows from left side table, only matching rows. Okay, and what if there is no match? So left table columns will show null value. Will show null value if there is no match between these two tables. Like I said for right join. Okay. Like I said for right join. So let's perform right join since we have everything mapped in our data. So we will not see null. Okay, let me remove this. I will change the data source. Okay, let's see. We don't have Singai here in this. So now if I go and if I try to refresh the preview. Okay, here you can see that we have a we don't have city called Shanghai. And if I go to the merge, you will see null value against Shanghai. Okay, so against Shanghai, as I said. Okay, if I change the join type, okay, instead I will create a new join, left join. Okay, instead now I will select or I will create new join. I will create new table for join operation, right join operation, and I will say country. Okay, city got mapped, and I will say right join. Okay, and I will say okay. So here we have a right join. So now this will not give you all the records from left side table. Rather than what it will do, it will pick the records. Okay, even though if I expand. So this is what my country one. This is coming from our table. So how many rows are there? Okay, how many rows are there? So whenever there is a match, it will fetch the record. It will get the record from left side table. If there is a no match, okay, if you come to the come down and if you see this China and Brazil state don't have any matching city in left side table. So what it will do, it will add null values. It will add null values. So as I said, left side table will have null values, but right side table will not have right side table columns will not have null value in right join. Okay, what if I try to perform the another type of join? Next type of join is, let me say city and country. Let me say city, and we will select join type is a full outer join. Okay, what it will do, it will merge or it will pick the records from both the tables. Records from both the tables. Okay, and here if I go and if I expand this, okay, tentatively I will select this so that country should come. So I will get a record. I will get a null value in right side column also, in left side column also. Okay, so here you can say that we don't have Shanghai, but still it is showing me the country as a null. Okay, for the Shanghai, but there are few country which are exist in our country table, which are exist in our country table like China and Brazil, but we don't have that country exist in our, I mean, that city for that country is not exist in our employee table. So in that case, what will happen? It will show null for employee details, employee tables, columns. It will show null. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. This is how it's going to work. It will bring all the rows. It will join the two tables completely. If there is a match, the record will be reflected. If there is no match, it will add or it will be the value of that cell will be null. But still, okay, it will add a row. All the rows are considered in full outer join. I will say full outer join. Okay. Then we have something called inner join. Okay. So what is mean by inner join? Okay. Whenever we try to perform the inner join operation, you will get only common tables. Sorry, common values. Common column or common values only matching values we will get. Okay, we will not get the values or null values from any of the tables column. Okay, for any of the tables column, so we will get only records that are matching. Okay, that are matching, that are exist in both the table. In that case only, okay, if there is a match between city of two tables, that record will be pulled, otherwise that is ignored. So we will not get null in this case. If I go and if I say merge as a new, select table called employee, select table called country, select the columns and select inner join. So here we have a short description also, only matching rows. Okay, and I will say, so we will not get any null value on both the side of table, both the side of table. So if you see the entire table or entire columns, there will not be any null value. There will not be any null value, only matching records. The city which are exist in both the tables, those city records will be kept. Other records will be removed. If it is not exist, if city is not exist in, let's say employee table, if city is exist in employee table, like say I say Shanghai is not exist in this table. So the entire record, this entire record will be trimmed out. This entire record will be trimmed out. Okay. Similarly, if nothing is there or if Austin is not there, okay, so this record will be trimmed out. This will not be picked in our new table. So this is how it's going to work. That is nothing but inner join. Inner join. Okay. Next is left anti-join, right anti-join. Okay, let's see what is that. I will create table first and I will talk on that later. Okay. I will say left country and city and this. Okay. So we have performed join operation. So let's select join. Okay. So here you can see that rows only in first. Rows only in first table. I will select this. We are getting only one row. For which city? We are getting rows for Shanghai city. Why? Because the Shanghai is not matched. Okay. This city is not matched. Somehow that city is not exist here. Okay. So Shanghai is exist here, but is not exist in here. So whenever we use left anti-join, okay, whenever we use left anti-join, what it will do, it will compare the city between two tables. Okay, it will compare the city. If the record is not matched with right side's table, that record will be only returned. Meaning, okay, only record from left side table. Okay, even though I selected a column, only records from left side table for the column value which is not exist in right side table. Okay, since I don't have Shanghai here, okay, let me bring this back to this. Since I don't have Shanghai here, okay, so there is no match between these two. There is a no match between these two, right? And if there is a no match, that record will be returned. That is nothing but left anti-join and right anti-join. No match is found. If no match is found, record will be returned. Okay, that is the difference. Exactly opposite operation of in left join. What we try to do, we try to match the record, and based on the match, we pull the record. Meaning all the records from left and matching from second. If but in case of left anti-join, if there is no record matches from another table, second table, then that record will be returned. If there is a match, the record will be removed. The record will be removed. Okay, this is how it works. Exactly opposite operation, left anti. Then there is something called right anti. What you can do, you can select merge as a new, and let me select the table employee, then city, then let me select country and country. Here I will select right anti and I will say okay. You can see that null, nothing is there. Okay, we don't have any single record. Okay, yes, we have a records, but for all the columns from left side table, always it returns null. Okay, and it returns only the country or rows which for which match is not there in left side table. Okay, I will say right. So little bit confusing, but it's fine. Once you do one or two times this operation, you will understand. Okay, whenever you are learning, try to perform these operations on small data sets so that you can visualize and understand if you are facing any issues to understand. Okay, so this is how we can perform the merge operations, and we have seen 6 types of merge: left, right, outer, inner, then left anti and right anti. So this was everything about the merge queries in Power Query Editor. I hope you like the content of this video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a nice day. Please do not forget to